started, like, this one beat all the other episodes hands down. If you agree with me in the comment section, let me know. Guys, we started the show gently talking about apropos. Today we actually had Cindy in the studio, we had Esther in the studio, we had Elozonam in the studio. You know, they joined people that were already there before, and you know, we're just talking about the normal apropos. So me, I feel say okay, they want just, you know, complete the whole topic of, you know, gossiping and all of that. They had asked Cindy if she gossiped in the house, and she was like, oh, she did not gossip, oh, she did not gossip. You know, when the other housemates tackle her small, she goes, okay, fine, everybody gossip. You know, we end them there. Next thing, they ask Omashola question. Now this question now, when they ask Omashola, now this question now just generates the boss when I want just tell you now. I'm sure you guys have seen my topic and you're like, what? Did that actually happen on the show? Well, there were more phrases on today's episode. Like, we had the whole F word, we had the whole, you know, ashawo, we had the whole, you know, you don't see my pussy, you don't, hey, Jesus, they want to kill me today. Ebuka, the table shaker and mover, you know, decided to shake a very, I mean, that table, I felt it was solid, but Ebuka shook it to the point where everything on that table, I mean, every single thing on that table fell. Yup. Now, Ebuka had asked Omashola about a conversation he had with Sheyi in the house. And this conversation was about Omashola complaining to Sheyi, or more like ranting to Sheyi about Mercy. And you know, in the course of their conversation, he called Mercy a prostitute. Well, maybe he did not go like, blah, Mercy is a prostitute in that particular conversation. But Mercy said she watched one of his diary sessions where he was calling her a prostitute. And that got me thinking, like, okay, how's Omashola going to even escape this? Because I kind of remember the conversation he had with Sheyi, and that conversation was after he had a fight with Mercy. Now let me backtrack it a bit for you guys, okay? One of the Saturdays they had come back from their party and all of that, and you guys know how Mercy can be in the house. After every Friday party, she's always loud. Like, let's be honest, Mercy is always loud, and if she's not loud, she's just really bonding with Ike, and you know, they are kissing or, you know, smoking together or something, right? So that particular day, Mercy was excited, Mercy was happy. I mean, they had had fun and all of that. So she decided to take a shower with Ike. Omashola also wanted to take a shower, and Mercy was like, you know what, you can actually join in because I have my swimsuit on, so like, it's not a big deal. The guy stepped into the shower, you know, he was there for a bit, came out, now carried packs of condom. I don't know who sent Omashola message. Carried packs of condom and, you know, threw it into the bathroom where Ike and Mercy were, and he was like, if una want strap more hear word. And that kind of got Mercy pissed, like, wait, what's your problem? If I want to sleep with Ike, it's nobody's business. I'm not a child, okay? Ike is not a child either. So if we decide say na knock, we won't come big house, come knock, it no concern anybody. You know, that was actually very rude. Omashola had no right whatsoever to do that. Like, they're not kids, right? Now after that day, Omashola was now talking to Mike, and I don't know who else was having a conversation with, and they kind of brought up the whole issue. Omashola was making it seem like Mercy was stark naked, like Mercy was not wearing anything at all. Mercy overheard the conversation. Then she stepped in and she's like, look, if you want to say the story, please say it right. I wasn't naked, I had my swimsuit on. So you cannot be going about telling people that I was naked with Ike and then you threw packs of condom. Like, even if I was naked with Ike, what business of yours is that? Now that is where the bad go started from. Now Omashola, on the other hand, was also pissed with Mercy for another thing where we say Mercy not even remember. Now that's Omashola. Okay, what was this other thing Mercy did that actually made you say this kind of things? And Omashola referred back to the day Don Jazzy visited the housemates. It was like that day when Don Jazzy came, Mercy was wearing something else. So when she now saw that it was Don Jazzy, she now went inside and changed into something he did not understand. According to him, Mercy was practically naked. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, now you're naked. If she said I'm naked, she won't come naked for big girls. I take concern you. I get that Omashola was really upset about so many things. So he was just, you know, talking here, talking there. And that day, Sheyi was just there like this, laughing. You know that his laugh, when we say, he dey enjoy the gist, but you know what, put mouth. He dey store everything for his head. That was actually what Sheyi did that day, because he wasn't really saying much. Omashola was just there ranting and ranting and ranting. Now after they played the clip here, Omashola was trying to be defensive. You know, he was like, yes, I know I said things, but I did not outrightly call you a prostitute. And Mercy's like, look, Omashola, no even lie, because I watched the clip. Maybe you did not say it to Sheyi, but you actually said it in the diary room, and you mentioned that I was a prostitute. Why you go call me prostitute? I don't fuck your papa before. You don't fuck me before. Like, God, what the hell? And Omashola is like, you shut up, Jare. You be virgin. You be virgin. Wait till they walk, he said. Wait till they walk, he said. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you guys, can you just tone it down? Messi like, your mama don't train you well. You be pussy. You be this one. Almost 2 seconds, everywhere scatter. Now Messi say, see, you go naked. Shebi is naked. You go naked. Your generation go naked. Now Omashola say, even you said, your family go naked. They go naked around, come meet me. You dey craze. Who you be? I beg, don't come use me shine for here. And Messi like, see this one, oh. Who want use you shine? Who want use you shine? Now me be the winner. I don't feel use you shine now. Now they find my clouds. I'm like, yeah, give it to them. Okay, you have to remind us that you're the winner. Messi, we did not forget. Let me just tell you people, they scattered the studio because they were in each other's faces. At some point, Avala and Esther have to come and separate them. Like, you don't do, oh, it's enough. I'm like, are you guys serious right now? The studio was actually scattered. At some point, yeah, Ebuka was the one raising the table and trying to pick up the flower vase and everything. I'm like, you guys calm down now. These people actually argued till they went on the commercial break. I'm like, what? By the time they came back from the commercials, yeah, they had separated Messi and Omashola's chairs, right? And it was at this point that Sheyi was allowed to speak. Now he started off with Messi. I need to apologize to you too because I mean I was there and stuff like that. But then Omashola, I was not even expecting you to drag at all. You for just apologize. And that was the same thing Avala actually said. Avala was like, look, Omashola, you have no right whatsoever to call her a prostitute. I mean, it's rude for you to actually call a lady that. Okay? Now what we expected from you was just Messi. Maybe I said it, maybe not. I'm sorry. Move on. There's no need for you to start dragging with her. But we all know Omashola, he dey in body, he not dey fit. Like if offense don't cause that drama, cause the whole kasala, then he will come back to you and apologize and try to make a joke out of it, which was exactly what this guy did today again. This guy was like, okay, Messi, I apologize. I'm sorry. But the reason I did not come back to apologize to you outside the house was because as soon as we came out of this house, as soon as the show ended, you told me, Messi, now you carry your mouth, tell me, say, Omashola, I heard everything you said, I've watched it, and I'm not even going to hold it against you. Like, let's move on. Let's leave everything that happened in the house. So now you make me no come back apologize because everything you said, I felt like you meant it. So I'm like, okay, my man, she don't forgive me. We don't move on. Now you coming on the reunion to tell me that, oh, you were supposed to come back to me and apologize. I don't understand where that one will come from. And Messi was like, yes, I know I said those things, oh. I know I told you that bygones will be bygones. I know I said let's forget everything that happened in the house. Let's move on. But I still expected you to come and say sorry, you know, just apologize. And in my mind, I'm like, okay. Then you shouldn't have told him that it was okay if it wasn't really okay. Look, it's okay for Messi to be upset because those things he said were actually too much. But I don't get the part where you tell him, oh, it's fine, let's move on. I heard everything you said, but then again, that's okay. Now you're still expecting him to come and apologize again. If you actually wanted an apology, you should have just let him know from the onset. Like, don't make him feel comfortable because Omashola was like, why you they carry this matter come here now? I they come your house. I dey chop for your house. You never for once mentioned this thing to me. Anyways, the long and short of this whole thing was the fact that Omashola apologized. He literally left his seat, went to where Messi was seated, sat beside her, carried her leg, put her on top of his leg, say, Messi, I'm sorry. You na my G. Okay? I did not mean any of those things. I was upset and I said too much and I regret saying them. I'm sorry. And it was at this point that Messi also apologized to Omashola. She was like, look, I know I overreacted. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have, you know, come for you like that and stuff like that. She shall apologize. So let me just tell you guys something here. When Messi and Omashola they fight, no just pull your mouth because they go use you settle. That's the thing. I learned that when they were still in the house. Messi and Omashola fought a lot, my God. They were always in each other's faces, you know, they were always at loggerheads, but they will still settle. They always found a way to mend their friendship. They always just found a way to make it work. These two people, when they shout, they curse each other. They ask how many people they don't sleep with, how many people they never sleep with. They're actually friends. Okay, so even when they were shouting and doing all of these things today, I just did there, they laugh. I was like, no, not again. Can you guys just stop this? Can you stop? And you know, when they now got to the point where he was apologizing, I'm like, I said it. They will still settle. Not be Omashola again. Even if you invest for Omashola will look for a way to make you forget that you were angry with him. Look, we all have our excesses. And as friends, there's every tendency that you guys will fight at some point. But the most important thing is always finding a way to make it work. And that's something I actually appreciate about Mercy and Omashola's friendship. It was just really hilarious. In fact, this whole matter tire Ebuka was like this. Guys, I will see you on the next episode. I'm like, Omo, I don't blame you, because even myself, I don't tire. Now, before the show finally came to an end, Omashola was like, mercenaries, I bet more than no vessel. I don't apologize, we don't settle. Because every time when they attack me, my DMs, you guys are always coming to attack me, my DMs. And Mercy's like, look, mercenaries don't attack, they defend. I'm like, can you guys just carry your wala and just leave this place? Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy watching it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye.